And welcome to a few days delayed Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds Day 1 here on the channel. A special Thursday night cast. I shouldn't say special because it's not really going to be special. Because I sort of playing that's good to come back to more of weekly thing. Come back and do stuff on Thursday night. Again, just forgot about it and earlier stuff going on for after the marathon, the 4th anniversary marathon back in December. So yeah, we beat the main story back in September, and now back in November, and afterwards in November, they released the Frozen Wild DLC. It's the first chance we've gotten to play it since it got released. We beat the main story back in September. Playthrough can be found here on Twitch. We'll replay again parts of it tonight, and then the cast is done. I had a little tea to look as I was looking to see where how the hell do you access it, and I found it. I found out I had to look it up though. Answers effect is I didn't like it. I always hate this, and this was but there is. I could see in Mass Effect 3, but I always hate when it puts you back to a certain point in the game after you finish it, like post-game stuff. Like, can't we just play post-game stuff after? It's not going down. This is weird. Range, you could. I guess there is. Right. Oh, I'm going back to the main story mission. We're freaking. Hope I was going the right way. Save me marking it before. Annoying.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things? Ah, you're back. Did you... Ah. Till we meet again? Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Just like that. Prince Edom is alive and well in Meridian. The Carja in Shadow have been proving faithful. How's that wrestling of yours?
These aren't goods, they're necessities. Guess he's rotting in the cell as we speak. Dirt.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I work on their behalf. I'm especially interested in if you have any.
Tell me more about these bits.
Simple woods. He left the fig. Now, including trade. You ready? Come on back. If you found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
I've got all the best goods, find better wares. I've got all the best goods here. Find goods. You look like you belong here, Nora.
How's that wrestling on?
He joined his brother.
Yes. Yes. Trade quick. I will leave. What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely.
You'll like what I have to say.
Come,
Yeah,
talk
I
to
was
me.
looking for. What the guy was looking for.
Looks good.
Uh.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Cool.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct last night. No one.
Your dress honors us, Nora. I love this book.
You're in good shape. It's quite a show.
I might have a hard time remembering stuff
My
to
duty
do.
is to guard. I don't get involved in
Yeah.
politics.
I have to do. It's like been long, been months.
Letting the Ostrom take Derval. They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Or since I played.
Is my fate to only experience adventure in the glyph books?
What's the problem?
Betrayal. By my own blood! I was meant to go on a machine hunting expedition to the Banuk Wilds. With real hunters! Then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth. So my father won't allow me to go. Says there's too much danger for a noble scion.
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yes, of course.
Sound like a good idea.
Have you ever actually hunted machines?
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to shoot at. Its movement was fearfully realistic.
What kind of new machines?
That's exactly it. My father doesn't even know. He only heard whispers in the Sun Court.
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those tent-dwelling savages consider evil? Or a miasma. I just want to hunt, honestly. Why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword for if not for brandishing?
Hunting in the Banuk Wilds. Do you mean Banur?
Oh, no. That's so far from the sun's light. The expedition would be swallowed up. It's a place they call the Cut. Something of a no man's land from, you know.
The war?
But now it makes for excellent hunting. There's a pass through the northeastern mountains.
I guess I'll have to look into these rumors myself.
It's beyond the Grave Horde, past the northeastern mountains. You can't mean to go alone to that sun-forsaken place. I suppose Outlanders can do whatever they please. By the sun, if only I wasn't born noble!
Yeah, sounds tough.
Heh. Into the frozen wilds. Yeah, it's fast travel there. I have to be level at least level 30. You're at level 34. Yay.
on to me.
Yes. God. The third one? Yeah, I want to take care. That's some crazy looking shit up there.
This must be the pass Ravid was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
Those look like enemies.
This'll come in handy. No room.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
Touchy.
Doesn't want us to. Going. I suppose the Philly doesn't really fall up on anything. On the cliffhanger or anything. Okay, I won't get a gold cliffhanger, but more of a.
This one's a new predator. Let's see the heat coming off it. Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Damn, it's cold. I felt cold like that. It's like.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Those that don't know, is at the end of we find out there's a program. Gaia was a program that kept all the humans, rebuilt humanity, cloning, and then there was, if something went wrong and humanity ever went, so we just failsafe program. The failsafe program was failsafe program off, and that's what restarted the mod, and it was got corrupted and all, something weird happened. That just, we shut it down and but escaped. The guy who was our ally, official alloy.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Decided to capture Oh yeah, that's how the game. That's what the main story
Made it to
ends.
the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
These are dangerous lands, Outlander. Deadly, even.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too.
The volcano, maybe. Yeah, I know what volcano is.
How are we to trust the chieftains after so many died under his command?
That was a volcano eruption to me.
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where shall we find hope now? Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now?
Who knows better how to lead than Artar? We must put our faith in him.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Hey, campfire.
After so many died under his command.
If Artar lived in our jungle,
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Yep, that looks like a
Guess the bones
volcano.
could be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
It looks like maybe. Ah, crap.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for, falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
Brave souls.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Ourea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Ourea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
And Ourea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Ourea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Ourea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Ourea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Ourea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah.
Look at that gorgeous game looks.
Filled
Well, it
with
seems
wild
gorgeous than
animals.
it did when
You think
we
they
last played
accept a
it.
little reasonably priced aid? Don't believe me, I
playing
tried
it
to convince them.
on the
But
big screen
Banuk
TV.
with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down.
Oh, for some
but I
reason
got the
they
impression
wanna-
He messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like it, I guess. Good luck.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunderstrom. Maybe worth a shot. About that free advice, Bergrand.
For you, I'll give it twice. But next time, I'll start charge.
See you around, Bergrand.
Hope so.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Damon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Araya knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
There are other Warracks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Phoenix coming along.
Some say Sakuli paints prophecies, others say memories. It's all too heady for me. Shall we all die beneath the claws of these machines?
Over here.
I'll give this to the Osprey. Whatever they do with passion.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes.
A sudden deluge, without rain or milk to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din.
That sucks.
What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place. And a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Carja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange.
Oh.
Where is this place?
Depends on
I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here.
Well, it's...
Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent? Deep Din. Silence.
Hell. It's going early.
What's all that?
And MF.
You'd never.
Water lapping on its stone. Crawl from that cauldron. That's a sound to sleep and not live to.
The cooling eaves of prickles, but I see. None of the southern tribes rival the Banuk as hunters, but some are skilled.
Our hunches are
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Maria. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, to follow the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified, with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see the
frost
strength.
between
All
the
right,
teeth.
I'll keep watch tonight.
Where is it? Up here.
Outlanders. Carja
This.
miners.
Let's
The Carja and Shadow have been proven.
Octopus.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Over there.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
The wild of sports.
How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Yeah, it must be.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. Kill the machines. Tower. Be able to destroy it.
Ah, bull crap.
let's talk about Ourea.
Cool.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Ourea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Bergren told me you're Ourea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Ourea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Ourea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Ourea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Ourea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path. These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
And pick up the shaman path. That's where we're gonna pick up tomorrow, and that'll be tomorrow, and hopefully finish it up on Saturday. And Sunday will be Man NFL 17 in the afternoon, and then Mario Kart Wii U in the on Sunday night. Monday and Tuesday we'll begin Kingdom Hearts. first time playthrough on the channel and the series. I'll be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll be Wednesdays. I'll be the show 17. I'll be on Wednesday, Thursday. My workout 8. Deluxe. Racing with the Great GQ. And the next Thursday night, more Kingdom Hearts. It's the upcoming schedule for next week. The channel likes to stuff out, but we got lots of games coming up. Like I said, we're doing Rise of the Dawn for some Wild DLC this weekend. Plus, we got coming up Kingdom Hearts in March. Mega Solid. Mega Solid. And finally going back to Breath of the Wild and hopefully beating that. And then afterwards, in April, Halo 4. And then we'll do some other stuff in April. We'll see. I'm not sure what exactly afterwards. But then in May will be Assassin's Creed 2. It's playing, and then in June do Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. That's good stuff coming up. You find all stuff, all things planned, update stuff on what I want to do. And after Halo 4, we'll see. It'll be short, so we can do something. But April, May will probably do like some short stuff. Don't be like too long. Except after Creed 2, probably be like most of, well, probably good parts of May, but we'll see. Yeah. All the updates, all kinds of updates to it, schedule, event page, on Twitch. So follow me at Social Music Go Live, Don't Go Live, post routines, sharing all kinds of gigs from West, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Bring in YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube page for all the playthroughs, past, present, future, including a playthrough The Rise of Zero Dawn, a playthrough of Breath of the Wild, the Far Halo 1 through 3, and lots more, including boxing videos, reaction videos, and all kinds of good stuff. Help the cast out in some ways and referrals to save you money. Yes, sorry, if you're watching on the Twitch VODs or on YouTube, all links can be found in the info section down below. Yeah, I was hoping to go a little bit longer, but I'm just, again, I'm having, today, I just have been not feeling good today. I cut Mario Kart 8 short, half-hour short today. But I only started today, and that was a good thing we did. So that is a good point. So yeah. So tomorrow we'll continue on with this. Have a good one.